channel does not promote or encourage any illegal activities. All contents provided by this channel is meant for educational purpose only.
Let's have a little bit of this. I get the big Bob Marley joint. Look at this. Here, try this.
Carl, I really don't do this very often.
You're gonna love this. Is dynamite hack. Watch out for this.
Maybe one drag.
Say you're in a Caribbean bungalow and you're kind of high. An exotic woman on the bed.
It's a little harsh.
Now, is she just the high-priced whore you asked for? Or is she an assassin?
Here. Cannonball. Right back.
Oh, here's room service. Who ordered champagne?
How should I know?
Exactly. You're baked. You can't remember.
And then one more of these right on top of Cannonball. Cannonball coming.
Point is, you come out of the John waving this around, nobody's gonna bug you for a tip.
Ba-dum. Sorry, I put that thing up. What's up? Well, fuck him, right? It gave me a strike. It gave me one strike. I'm not tracking. It looks like it's a fucking however long. I'm gonna obviously file a counter strike. There's no way it's getting. I mean, fuck him. Hey, Ern, that's the way to go, dude. That's definitely the way to go, is to start whipping, not just to me. This is, who else has he done it to now? He won't do it to Katie. He will not do it to Katie. Why is that, Ernie? Why is that? Did it to Archive Live. Did he do it to traders? Oh, he's not going to. Right. First of all, yeah. The only trick I got to do is just get the count. I have a good counter. I have a good copy because I've been through this with other sewer rats like him. I took it down. Hey, give me a second though. What I'm going to do is, because I took the post. I'm sure he's, well, whatever. I don't really care. Oh, it's fine. I'm full legit not worried about it. I'm full legit not worried about it. Because what's about to happen is, it sounds like, because I was listening to the end of his shit here, is that he's gonna try and go through. By the way, all that dead air was him doing the copyright strikes. You're a little weasel, Ern. You're a little weasel, dude. You're a little shitheel. I hate to tell you this. This is about the worst look you can fucking have. This fucking last week you've been having. Yeah, this channel's not monetized. I don't have a PayPal or anything like that. So, hey, free me, motherfucker. Free Dago, everybody. Yeah, if you're not already subbed to this channel, this is, well, if you're watching it, then you probably are tracking it. But this is a Stoned Vet. At Stoned Vet F3. I should change the name to make it a little, I don't know, but this is the other channel. Fucking Ernie, dude. You're a weak sauce. You are weak sauce. Kind of a buzzkill, too. Damn it. I didn't get to it fast.
How about you navigate these nuts, motherfucker?
That was my first. Ernie's a big pussy. In the industry, we like to refer to him as pussy. What is going on? Oh, I should just make it Geraldo Danger. There you go. That's what I should do. Hey, prissy tomboy. He is. All right. So, I know. I just like to say it to fuck. There's no industry. I say it on every air mission too. Okay. Let's see. Shit. Oh, okay. Boom. So we'll watch Katie watch him, I guess. What's up, MJ? I have had beers and got him very stoned in real life. Fact. He's gave me I put it up, damn it. I put it up. Oh no, I didn't. I put it in the box because I wanted to show it. I'm glad you're here. He got me this or not got me, but gave me. He has a collecting coins. It's gonna be really doxing. Oh no, he looks at other channels. Anyway, I'll show a picture of it. It's a Congolese Republic du Congo 500 franc silver coin. He's a bit of a nerd, as one would say. It is really cool. No, it's really I need to. I took it down for a minute because I knew Chimp Boy was gonna, I don't know. I didn't want him to start striking this channel. I mean, I don't even know how. I mean, if he did, whatever. What way to go, Ernie. Huckleberry. Him and Huckleberry. By the way, two people who had the exact that Huckle chick had the almost exact same situation. Both were in the delayed entry program for their National Guard program and then never went. They found out she was pregnant at MEPS. And then they obviously didn't send back then. They're not going to send you if you're pregnant to boot camp. And him, because he didn't fucking show up. And then they both call themselves vets. And then they both, when Master Sergeant retired, got asked about her. He looked up her thing. It was NGB 22 and was like, no, literally the same exact goddamn thing as him. Same exact thing. Except for hers was medical instead of being failure to report, which is what Ernie was. So we'll just watch it through. I mean, I'm not really afraid of him, but also I kind of want to get through a live chat now that I'm high. Sorry, shit. Let me show. By the way, he is. I posted on my community page this same picture, but I do want to show it here. He is saying that Tiger Ops did it, that Jameson, somebody else apparently did a copyright strike for him. Well, that's really funny because it says content removed by Ernest Shell. Literally. Content removed by Ernest Shell. Ernie, listen, man. I mean, I can be mad. I'm not gonna be. It's fucking YouTube. But I mean, now you're gonna do exactly what Huckle bitch did. That stupid sewer rat of a cunt. Are you gonna start like she threw 4 copyright? She had people throw 4 like they do this weird thing. They're all fucking weirdos. Like way too into YouTube and shit. Where it's if you play this person, whatever, then they copyright strike you. And they obviously they're not going to take me to court, but my copyright strike. The issue now is just to get it through, but you got to wait the 10 days because he's just going to wait it out for 10 days. So, God damn it, that's right. That's what's going to happen because until he either removes it or most likely what's going to happen is YouTube. I have a good counter strike, and if they look at the fucking video, I mean it's ridiculous. I don't know. Do people? I mean, this is the problem with this system that they have. Is he going to get punished? I mean, Chili never got punished for it, did he? Did Chili lose his channel? But I don't think so. But he was started throwing around fucking. He was throwing around copyright. Fuck, I got 2 from him. I got 2 from him. I wasn't even monetized. It's like, what? Yeah, 3 people. 3 people that he's given, and the 2 others have beat it already. So, but you got to wait. So I guess we'll be over here. Which is it is a problem. But do you see what, by the way, do you see what these fucking liars do and why Ernie is such a sewer rat? It's that he can't shut you up. We weren't doing anything. I wasn't doing anything. Was I telling anybody to go anywhere? Was I doing anything? No, we were sitting here laughing at him, and he doesn't like that. Why? You get more views than I get, you fucking meth addict. But this is it. And then they just want to shut you up, and they want to make it as difficult as possible for you to hold the position of calling them out. That's what he wants. He wants to make it painful to call him out. I mean, that's what Huckleberry wanted to. Same shit. They want to make it as painful to you. They know they're not going to win. They never had any plan to take me to court. We're not gonna. It's tens of thousands of dollars. It's $450. Do you think Ernie's got $450 he can rub together to fucking file for federal court in 10 days? Yeah, no, he's very sensitive, and this is who's that dead pussy stroke? What do you mean let him? Well, I'm not striking. I don't strike. I don't care that. Obviously, I care that he did this. This is an enormous bitch move, and you don't come back from this, dude. I don't think you come back from this, and you're not as charismatic as Chili. Chili's got way more followers. Chili somehow came back from it, but yeah, exactly. Well, you're going to lose money because, I mean, I'm monetized. So, by the way, he's trying to say my channel was down. No, my channel is still very much up. I think I might be able to put up videos. I don't know if I can do live. Yeah. Well, I'm not striking. Oh, yeah, that's what I was going to say. I'm not striking back. That's I'm not into the gay ops, and that's just encouraging even more gay ops. I'm not into it. Look, I mean, what am I going to prove what would I prove by doing that? He is proving what and who he is by this alone. By this alone. He knows I'm going to beat the strike, but still got to wait 10 days or whatever. Yeah, but he's not going to. Straight. Thank you very much. All right. So again, proof. Ernie is a pussy. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. He's a caged sewer rat who's got literally nothing at all going for him. Not a single fucking thing going for him. He's a piece of shit human being, and he knows it. And he doesn't want people. Look, people can call me pieces of shit all day. A piece of shit all day. I'm not one. Just like goddamn Pico can call me gay all day. It's not gonna make me gay. I'm not like, oh fuck, is she right? Damn, all that roasting, and here I like to boof. Yeah, exactly. And by doing counter strike, I'm obviously going to counter strike this thing. But what I mean is, like if I go over and whatever privacy strikes or start doing that stupid shit, it doesn't do anything. This is pretty funny. Shiz's failed filter. I sent SV nudes. They came back unable to send due to gayness. Look, I may not be monetized, but I still fucking have the drops.
You son of a bitch!
All right. Well, I got more of him to watch, but my guess is he's methed out of his mind and he's feeling fucking spicy. It's also really funny that he thinks this makes him powerful, right? It doesn't. It makes you weak. It makes you very weak, dude. It's just, but it again, let's just continue on this discussion of the larger picture of this dude, right? The larger picture of this guy. It's incredibly fun to laugh at. I mean, my ninja skills, which I never get to use, which by the way is an active fucking website. This isn't fucking photoshopped or anything. Let's go check it out, actually. Oh, sorry. So anyway, definitive proof this is him. He gave me the strike because he is what we in the industry like to refer to as a top bitch, not a bottom bitch. You don't hold it down. You fuck things up. This is it. Foobar.com. I'll put the link in the chat. Oh, not to my StreamYard, to Foobar. That would be better. And then you guys can go look at this yourself. These are not this is not shit I just made up. He said Jameson and Tiger Ops did it. Right, exactly. Because the thing is, he can say whatever he wants. I know that doesn't help when you put the fucking URL into the chat, or on the screen, but it's in the chat. You guys can go look this up yourself if you want. This is his profile. I didn't make any of this shit up. But like, look at the larger picture of this guy. I mean, this is incredible. Fuck it. I'm just going to read it because this is basically unbelievable. It's one of the funniest fucking things I've ever fucking seen in my life. This is hit on a dating site. This is his About Me. By the way, 4 photos. You think it's him? Oh, he's from Great City, Virginia. There you go. Shouldn't show pictures of your son, but there you go. There he is. Look at that. Tongue out, ready for balls. Ready for balls right there. Oh my God, look how strong you are, little man. You look so strong. Where did you learn how to flex? Oh, hey, look. Hey, go show the crowd. Go show the other adults that you learned how to flex. It's so cute. Little Ernie. No. He's 45. Oh my God, I thought he was a child. You're a pussy, Big Ern. All right. So yeah. So there you go. Sorry. Let's go back to his. Wait, wait a minute. But I got to read this about shit. God damn it. Okay. So About Me. And listen, I think this is actually very, very fitting because tonight Big Ern did a show called oh, sorry, hold on, my stepmom. I just got to make sure because my dad fell once today. So sorry, you can read it on your own just real quick. Oh, okay, cool. Okay. She was just calling me a great goddamn son. Checkmate. All right. Ernie did a show called My Life at a Glance because he says, you don't know me. You didn't know me back then. By the way, he built this profile in, I think it says somewhere. It says somewhere like 2009. 2000, joined May 16th, 2009. Just tonight, he said, you don't, right, was that the one was that the one I was watching or this one? Anyway, he was saying on one of the streams today, he was talking to that Tina chick, Holistic Hemp Fire or whatever, talking to that Tina chick. And he goes, you only knew me, you didn't know me in 2009. You didn't know me. You didn't know me back then. Well, here you go. This is Ern in his own words literally in 2009. I don't know how hilarious. I was not, obviously, there's no way for me to have planned this. That would be really weird. Hey, Big Ern. Hey, dipshit. I'll give you $20 if you fucking copyright my channel and suck me off, you gay for pay. Beat it. All right. But yeah, he said, you didn't know me in 2009. Well, let's read Big Ern in 2009. Hold on. I'm going to take a Bing rip because this is just, I mean, this is so good. It's so good. It's even better. The truth is it's way better than watching him live. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck it. I'm not monetized. Fucking dumbass. Anyway. Yeah. He's a straight bum. And guess what? Tonight he said my life at a glance. This is exactly it. All we were doing over here is sitting here watching and laughing at him. That's all. And he couldn't handle it. We weren't in some sort of back and forth. I have never been antagonistic. I had the motherfucker up on my show. And this is how he handles the pressure. I don't know, Big Ern. I think you're going to crack under pressure. Bounty hunters aren't supposed to crack under pressure, dude. Anyway, back to promoting again, this time for good. This is how Ernie this is literally how this dipshit starts his About Me. First of all, this is so much fun to dissect. I'm so glad. I never get tired of going over it, by the way. So I'm glad this happened tonight in the sense that always a bright side, right? Always a bright side. I'm glad this happened tonight in the sense that it gives me a reason to. I just love breaking this down, fucking basically word by word. Starts off with all caps. Back to promoting again, this time for good. Promoting? Is this before or after the fraud that you got with the wrestlers? You can't handle the truth. So far just the one, but we'll see. I'm just gonna do. I mean, it's the same. I got just the same counter for each. Lenny 3 Ghost Archive and Stone Vet. Yeah. Anyway, okay. Feel free to add me to MS Messenger at creativeentertainment@hotmail.com. By the way, I get it. Hotmail is whatever, but him having Hotmail is just sounds gross, doesn't it? Like Ernie hot. Stone Vet, don't you wish you had this? Gay. Feel free to add me to MSN. Blah, blah, blah. I am mostly looking for a friend, but by chance, if it happens, I would love to meet the right person and fall in motherfucking love. You know, like another dude. To me, falling in true love with a man is the greatest gift of whoa, Ernie, whoa. But until then, I'll fuck dudes. You get it? He's gay for pay, y'all. I see through all the child, because he's a ninja, by the way. I see through all the child, but this is his about page on trying to hook up with a woman. I see through all the childish games people like to play. I am really sick of girls trying to date me and having boyfriends and husbands. To be honest, I kind of don't doubt that because he's a slimester that lives in slimy world, right? But what's really good to do when you're trying to fucking hook up is tell bitches what you are sick of. Just start off the bat with the shit you're sick of. Next thing. I've had my share fair of fights. Well, we watched one and it didn't look like you knew how to fight at all. If you're looking for a good guy and you weigh 300 pounds and you smell like spoiled milk, who will do anything to make you happy, you fat ass rascal fucking riding motherfuckers, and fulfill your needs? That's me, Big Ern McHavades. I have recently changed my outlook on life. Oh, here we go. This is a dating profile, everybody. To the women in the crowd. Hey, what's up, Viva? What's going on, man? I feel like I haven't seen you for a bit. Hey, because I haven't been doing these at night. But Yeah, to all the chicks out here, oh yeah, I'm not. It gets. I mean, it's incredible at this point. It's incredible at this point, Ernie. These are your words, dude. These are your words. Nobody is misinterpreting. Nobody is creating the narrative. You are creating your own narrative with this, dude. And this is how you look. By the way, this to you is your best foot forward. This to you is your best foot forward. Okay, I've had my share of fights, LOL. So I'm ready to beat up some bitches. Sorry. I've really changed my outlook on life and the way I deal with things. ... Oh, keep us in suspense, will you? On a lighter note, I've had so-called friends. They all know who they are. Trolls. The trolls. Ernie, what I'm really surprised you didn't fucking put in, to be honest.
I'm opposed to dildos.
I'm fucking opposed to dildos. By the way, my channel's still up. I'm just not going to be able to stream from there or do anything because that copyright shit for 10 days, I think, right? I've had my share of fight, They all know who they are. Again, apropos of literally nothing, completely out of left field, this motherfucker goes with, I had a seizure back in December. It was when my ex put me in jail for no reason. I was found innocent of everything. Again, this is his best foot forward on a dating site. It was when my ex, if you have this sentence, it was when my ex put me in jail for no reason, comma, I was found innocent of everything. If you have that sentence in a dating profile, or you come across a dude with that sentence in, get the fuck away from that guy. While I was there, I had a seizure that caused me to have something in my head messed up. Boy, Ernie, you wouldn't even notice, dude. You wouldn't even notice. You got a messed up head? Because you got a wet ass pussy. I know those two things don't necessarily correlate, but oftentimes. Anyway, okay, here we go. Sorry, gross. Think of Ernie's dick. Go. I like to punish my chat. While I was in there, I had a seizure that caused me to have something in my head messed up. Plus, where I have been a fighter for 15 years, that didn't help either. Because, in other words, bitches, I will punch. I had some studies done that turned out for the worse. ... Listen, I'm a fan of the ellipse. Or ellipse. Right? Ellipse. But this is ridiculous. I think back, it's all because of her. Because again, what bitches love is when you complain about your ex from Jump Street. From Jump Street. If you're new in here, if you're just kind of strolling in, this is Big Ern in his own words, describing himself literally in 2009, which he said tonight. You didn't know me in 2009. You didn't know what I was doing back then. Yeah, we do actually. Strangely enough, I guess that's what I get for trying to turn a whore into a housewife. My favorite. Before this happened, I would let people run over me and get away with things. Now I just throw false copyright strikes because I'm a bitch. I dare you to try it now. Matter of fact. Oh, now he's daring. Now he's daring the bitches. Now he's daring the bitches to try it. Because again, what chicks fucking love is when you start off with shit you're sick of, segue into complaining about your ex while disclosing you're in jail and are fucked up in the head. Also disclosing that you're a fighter, violent. You're not really, though. Like all of this. And then you turn into caustic shitting on your ex-wife before this happened. No, sorry. And then move right into, I dare you, bitch. I dare you to try that with, I dare you to get me a seizure. I dare you to try it now. Matter of fact, I'll pay you to try and mess with me. For all the rest of it, I am still me. Oh, that's beautiful. So if you need a friend or someone to talk to, that's me. God bless all. Holy fuck, dude. Dodie, this is one of my favorite Ernie things of all time. It really is. Again, what have I said? By the way, what have I said from the giddy up? Ern, me and Hippie support your run for gut. We are 100% behind you. Full support. Full support for your run for governor. What else did I say? I don't strike you. Then what else did I say? I said, I don't want you off the internet. Your content. And then this is what you do. This is what you do, you pussy. But this is too good. All right. All right. I hate to do this. I don't want to do it this way, but this is from earlier today. I kind of just don't want to fuck with it right now to at least get the counter in, because I'm sure he's like probably racking up strikes. And then if he sees this, he'll try and find a way. Oh my God. I forgot to show you. Listen to me. Okay, now let's move on to his interests. By the way, again, this is what you can see it right here. 2009. Interest. My favorite things in life are my son. Again, as always, wonderful, which I now have joint custody of. First, TMI. Also, a lie. Your second interests are soap and shampoo. LOL. I'm just playing, bitches. I'm just playing, because the truth is, I can do my fingers like this. And if I do my fingers this way, it means I'm a ninja. You don't have any mind control. Watch how I do this. Copyright strike. See how strong I am. Hey, Stone Vet, I bet you wish you had this. No. The full-on answer is no. I'm not gay, and if I was, still fucking hard fucking.
I'm opposed to dildos.
That's what I do, hot shot low. I drunk so much protein. Oh my God.
This is just so fucking wonderful. My ninja skills, which I never get to use. Oh. And last but not least, my woman. These are your interests. You sound like a psycho. First of all, you sound like a psycho 10-year-old. The truth is, you sound like a psycho 10-year-old. And last but not least, my woman, who, what the hell? I forgot. I don't have one at the time anyways. LOL. I guess I'll just fuck dudes for pay. LOL. Lol. Big strong Ernie. Gay for fucking pay. Copyright strikes. You get a copyright strike. Well. I'm a little crybaby bitch. I run to the police every fucking time. I can't handle anything. My name's fucking Big Ern. I have fucking McHave-AIDS. Got it from fucking Suck a Dick. AC/DC. Nickelback. Guns N' Roses. I can't believe he's got Guns N' Roses third, by the way. Bon Jovi. So clearly, Ernie is a cerebral listener of music. He's had his woman his whole life. They've been cousins since birth. $20 is $20. Fucking dude. No. $20? Sure. I mean, anything that has a good beat that can be used to move with. No, nobody cares who you fuck over here. No, just anything that you can be made over here. Anything you can be made fun of for, you're going to be made fun. Especially me, constantly me. So I give it back too.
How about you navigate these nuts, motherfucker?
That was my first. I mean, this is again, this is Ernie 2009. You don't know me. You don't know, literally. You don't know nothing about me. Oh, I don't? Oh, let me click on this. By the way, again, this website is still the fuck up. This whole profile. This is not anything I did. Again, I'll put it one more time in the chat. Boom. You can go check it out. I mean, I'm you don't need to, obviously, after this, but I'm just saying for the big Ernites over here. Oh, about me. Oh, yeah. This is how you know Big Ern's stupid. I mean, you know. one of 50. All right. So let's at least watch this, because at least you'll get an idea of what the fuck he will not strike Katie. He will not strike Katie. He is afraid of Katie. I think at this point, honestly, I think he's seen now. I think he's afraid of her. I think he's afraid of pissing her off too much, because he knows if he copyright strike, you guys don't really know me. You're all still like, know it's a dick move and everything. But Katie, right now, if he struck Katie right now, do it, dude. Give Katie a copyright strike and see what the fuck happens to you if you strike Katie. And he knows that shit. He knows that shit. Yeah. Oh no, I didn't. But I'll pull it up. Now's a good time. Now's a good time for that. Thanks. Shit, I totally forgot. If you're also new here, I'm horrible at email. So sorry, it's not personal or anything. But this is him. This is his today. This is hours before he struck my channel. She is literally doing the same exact thing. Why don't you have the balls to strike Katie, dude? Why? In fact, I was actually moving it a little bit more, but whatever. She's doing the same exact thing, Ernie. Why aren't you striking her? What are you afraid of, Ernie? Oh yeah, sorry. I should put it up. Here, I'm just gonna push play on this, and then I'm gonna get the videos. We're gonna play some court. We're gonna play some court footage. Oh shit! Wait, she already won? Oh well, shit. I should just. God damn it! All right. Well, after this, I'll just do the. I didn't do the counter strike yet. I wanted to give it a second. Hell yeah! Good job, dude. You're fucked. You are fucked. If he thinks his chat is going to be anything but fucking trolls, in the immediate future, at least, he is a sadly mistaken man. People are going to fucking. Yep. Boy. So how many is that? 5 copyright strikes this week. Because literally simply because he got his feelings hurt. He's trying to take money away from people because he got his feelings hurt. Yeah. He's a big you don't know who I'm a big bad bounty hunter. I suck dick for $20. But you know, I can't stand when people are ribbing me. Yeah, silence the critics. It worked. Oh, Ernie, don't worry. It works every time. 100% of the time, the lolcows who do this get the outcome that they want. I don't know. I have no idea. I don't believe I believe that's a YouTube myth. I saw until I see it happen. I believe I'm not saying I know people believe it, but oh word. Okay, cool. Thank you. Yeah, I have a good one too, but I'll check yours out for sure. And I know yours work. Actually, I'm going to use yours. Yours works. It's the exact same shit. Thank you. I mean, okay, let me play this. I'm really not mad. I mean, you know, kind of. But it's just YouTube. It's just YouTube. But what does it really legit show? Ernie, what you're going to have the problem with, man, is last year, almost exactly to the day, Memorial Day weekend, this happened to me with Huckleberry, and my channel blew up, dude. My channel blew the fuck up. This is not going to have the effect you want, my friend. You have not, Mr. Ninja, you have not thought of the second, third order effects of your actions on objective, because I'm going to end up skull fucking you, and there ain't shit you're going to be able to do about it. And I don't mean like I'm going to do anything to you. I just mean my numbers are going to fucking blow up because of this. I guarantee, you know, unless I'm a douche, which stand the fuck by, chat. If you're new here, I get some whiskey in me and I start getting feisty. All right, let's watch this, and then I'm gonna get to we'll pull up some court shit. But this is nuts, the shit he's saying.
Everything I said from what I believed. I never lied about anything. Anything. On the jailhouse calls, fuck yeah, I lied. I lied about a lot of shit.
Oh, I didn't lie. I mean, listen to this. In the same breath, without pause. I didn't lie about anything. Oh, when I lied about some shit. You know who he is? He's Rick James. Man, why would I ever do that? Yeah, I remember doing that to his couch.
I had fun doing it because I knew in South Carolina what they had told me already, what the guards had told me. Now,
yeah, I crashed
let me ask
out.
the team: have we got my stuff? Have we got the?
Listen, I crashed out. I guess you can come back. You can come back from a crash out. I think, and you can't. It's hard to come back from a low cow status. Coming back from low cow status is coming back from a crash out. Yeah, I mean, just don't do it again. Which I realized. By the way, all those videos are still up. I mean, I kept them up because I'm really, I mean, I'm embarrassed, but also to show me like, you don't want to be there. You don't want to be there. But low cow status with these copyright strikes, I think you're about to get fist fucked by Katie's audience. I honest to God think you're about to get fist fucked by Katie's audience. I feel like I did. I was out of control. Man, I was really out of control. I look back, it was not. But when things became clear, first of all, it was last time this year I cut off those fucking the ADD meds the VA was giving me. They were giving me speed. And so I cut off from that because that was the first thing. And yeah. I just don't even want to be in that headspace. Oh, I thought you were talking about, isn't Abe part of this group a little bit? Isn't, because I think that Huck chick is like on the periphery of the Ernie orbit, right?
Secret Service stuff, the videos and stuff, subpoenaed.
Okay, so he said that the Secret Service came and the SWAT team came and everybody came and arrested him when he was in South Carolina because he got locked up. He got caught in South Carolina and then went to jail there for a month. And then he was extradited back down to Madison County.
I wonder, was that like the 2009 thing? Oh, yes. Yeah. Yeah, it was terrible. It was a mixture of not understanding being way too into YouTube. I didn't. Plus, I was in Charlotte. I was like with my kids, and then when I wasn't with my kids, I didn't have anybody I worked with at that had moved on at that point, and so I didn't really have, I was like hanging out by myself. It was terrible. God damn. I was in this like 3-story house by myself, and I was like freaking the fuck out because I couldn't control I felt like I don't have positive control of this fucking house. It was driving me insane. And then I'd get on YouTube and threaten the fuck out of people. Like a weirdo, like a fucking weirdo. Not good. Very unhealthy.
In Kentucky. So he made it like this huge thing. He said there were helicopters flying around above him and stuff. And I swear, Mr. Nobody caught this, and Gemini caught this too. Like he said that he already had those videos. Hey, Angie, he swore that he already had those videos. So now he is waiting to get them. And somebody asked me a couple of days ago if anyone had FOIA'd those body cams.
Yeah, I mean, they had me on Ritalin. I think mine was like the Ritalin. I forget which one they gave me that I just was taking. Methylphenidate, which sounds like meth. It starts with meth. That should have been my first clue. Yeah, I would have. If I would have stayed in crash out mode, yeah, I would have been in locale status. It's hard to get out from underneath that shit. As Ernie's about to find out. These strikes are not good. And you striking Katie's channel is, I think, you're not really going to get any push over here because I don't know. Also, I don't get to you like Katie does. And Katie's channel has been watching you, and they're going to be pissed. Very hot.
That's what I do, hot shot loads.
Yeah, it was bad.
But yeah, he's all full of shit. Like,
I mean,
he's all full of shit.
adding drinking. I had stopped drinking for like a year, and then I was like back to drink, and then I'd be by myself, and I'm like, oh well, let me put down fucking 7 beers and be jacked up on my second day of no sleep. And then them just telling me it's your PTSD. I'm like, I don't think this is just PTSD. Keeping me up for 3 days. Like, woohoo. Woo. Yeah. I mean, he's a shit heel of a person. Big Ern McHavades is a breaking news. I mean, I'm not making fun of you. I just yeah, he's a piece of shit. He really, I mean, yeah, and I mean, this is yeah. They always day trano. Yeah, you're in a trance during the day because you've been on 2.5 days of not sleeping and you're fucked up. No, I talk with or without that. I didn't need the speed to talk. This is me on weed and only weed. Yeah. No, I fuck a stimulant. That's the last thing I need in the whole. I mean, caffeine. I drink coffee, but yeah, Joey. He gave me the big copyright strike. Oh, if you're new here, let's see here. We'll go back to. I got some court shit to play from thing, but here just to show everybody. I also put it up on my on Stone Vet, the other channel, but proof that it was Ernie Shell. Copyright struck me. It is. Oh no, not mute. No, a zombie up for 3 days. And then threatening to kill people. It was fucking ridiculous. It was not. It was terrible. Oh shit, sorry. I forgot. Yeah. Him and his butt buddies are over there gay bashing. This motherfucker. Anyway, okay. Let's listen to a little bit of this. I want to hear, because you got to hear the shit from today, from Katie's thing.
What really happened that day? I want everybody to know what happened. Secret Service pinged my phone. That's the only way I was captured. The only way. And to be honest with you, I got past the York County Sheriff's Department.
It served a purpose for a little bit. They're not wrong. I got fucking the PTSD shit gave me ADD. I mean, I probably had it latent in some way, but I was never, ever given meds for that ever in my life until the VA post all that shit. And then I'd be at work like, oh, I'm super fucking focused. And then I would fucking chug alcohol to try and fucking sleep, and which never worked. I would be like cranked out and drunk. It was fucking terrible for me. So now I'm like, and the VA's tried to give it back to me again. They're like, hey, you know, maybe we could talk about other ADD meds that will work. I'm like, fuck no. Fuck no. I'm like, I'm done with stimulants. Coffee's it.
I was some damn air conditioner.
I mean, that was literally like the worst 4 years of my life. And it coincided with me retiring and videotaping myself for YouTube. It was like a terrible culmination of things. But it has given me a not give a fuck attitude anymore. You know, like I'm not going back there. That's why I'm not getting pissed about the strike. I'm not secretly really mad. Yeah, it's frustrating, but it doesn't, again, because I know what's going to happen on the back end, and the back end is it's not going to be good for Ernie. And I don't mean that as any kind of veiled threat. I mean, it's going to piss people off that he's doing it, and it's going to probably make my numbers go up. That's what happened last year where this person did it.
Guy.
So technically, Ern, you're doing me a fucking favor, man. You're doing me a favor.
Heating and cooling guy. And they went right past me. But it wouldn't, I'm telling you, it was wild, wasn't it?
You son of a bitch!
I was not arrested for rape. Did I ever say that I was arrested for rape? No, I did not. I was arrested because Debbie said that I wanted to do something to the president, or at the time.
I mean, listen, it's not like we make a ton of money. It's not like I'm losing thousands of dollars. You know, I don't mean, you guys are very generous. I very much appreciate it. I don't mean it. I'm not being, I do 100% sorry. I don't mean to be dismissive of your guys' generosity. But what I'm just saying is, yes, it's an annoyance. But it's an annoyance.
The president running, let's say the president-elect. That's what I was arrested for. That's the only reason they pinged my phone. But when they pinged my phone, a lot happened.
Totally.
So
180 from where my head was.
I don't know what
You're looking for.
I lost my train of thought.
Happened with that. I'm going to show the body cams of the Secret Service, the body cams of York County, all that. That's what I'm working on next. We're working on doing that next. I want everybody to see exactly what happened. If you think that I'm going to let her get away with what she did in my reputation on that, you got another thing coming. You do too, Debbie. Fact. You're a liar.
Thank you, honeybee. I love
it's
her
going to
to
happen
death.
soon.
She's over there
Very soon.
snoring.
Now,
She doesn't.
I'm saying this right off the bat. I don't care who goes and runs and tells anything.
Part of the reason I do I normally do shows during the day. Well, one of the reasons is because she's good with it. She gets pissed when she hates when I do shows at night. She's like, "Why are we not going to bed?" It's cute.
Again, RTA, artillery, Secret Service don't go and look at you. Don't go look for you for jumping bail. You're totally misunderstood. You see what I'm saying? You people are misunderstood.
Totally.
You're misunderstood.
Okay, so what he's talking about is he would couch surf. He said that he was on 7 sofas like this past year of his supporters, female supporters, that he didn't do anything to contribute to, like, for weeks and months. He would sometimes with Debo in Florida. He's talking about.
Listen, it's night and day. Stella just, I mean, my own ego doesn't want to say saved my life, but the fucking dog saved my life. She did. She did. That's why I always make so many shorts of her. It's all the same shit. I don't know. I just love her. She's awesome. And she saved my fucking life. She really did.
Her. Now, I don't know the whole situation, but she pressed charges for sexual assault. She said that she had one drink and she was with Ernie, and then she blacked out, and then she woke up and he was on top of her. And like, it was just this whole thing. The weather was bad. I think that there was like a really bad hurricane or something. And they couldn't make it to court. And I guess something was, I don't remember. Either way, he had a guy named Chowie read out this fake statement that said that, you know, while he was in jail, the charges were dropped. He was totally cleared of this sexual assault thing. The Secret Service cleared him of all this, and there is nothing more to go about. So, yes, doing it with HIV.
So we're not going to watch all of this. I got some court stuff I want to play because it's not going to make him happy, and none of it is him. It's about him.
And also the only reason we found out that he had HIV was because he accidentally left his medication there. So he said he had like video of Debo acting drunk, doing weird shit. And so he was trying to blackmail, like, you better keep your mouth shut or I'm going to release this footage. And then she found his medication and the dildos and shit. Like, she found the suitcase of dildos and she posted it and said, it said Biktarvy, Ernie Shell, like his medication. I mean, and he still tried to deny it. He still said that it was like for cancer, right? Or like liver. He just lied and lied.
Yeah. I'm sure everybody here knows by now. I'm assuming everybody knows, but if you just happen to be upon this thing and you're kind of learning about Ernie has lied on the internet about having cancer. Lied. Doubled down, tripled down. Lied about having cancer. He's lying about being a vet. We got him on. None of it matters. He's right. Nobody's going to do shit. Also, that's why I'm not trying to do shit. I'm just laughing at you. And you can't stand being laughed at because you're a weak dude. You're a fucking weak dude. You never would have made it in my world, man. You never would have fucking made it. You would have, it's good you didn't go to basic training, though. Everybody passes basic training except for Kaiser twice. Literally everybody fucking passes basic, unless you guys like a serious medical issue, like double D. People have medical issues. I get it. It doesn't.
And he finally got caught. Like we couldn't. There were because like people found his jail records, or when he went in, he said like he was on Biktarvy, and it said like the records like he was HIV positive and shit. Like he could not get away from it. He had to admit it, but again, like he didn't. No one knew about this. So, and I don't know what his like sexual activity, how expensive that is or whatever. But like, I don't know. Just that's very sad. And
welcome to the chat, motherfuckers. Welcome to the chat. Prissy, Texas Tomboy. My boyfriend has prostate cancer. I'm actually shopping for his first bra since he got a hormone shot yesterday and prepped for the radiation. Hell yeah. I fucking love this chat. Best chat on goddamn YouTube. Trademark.
I like this woman. She got balls. I like that.
Hell yeah. Oh, there's no way he would have passed. He has so many excuses. Also, even if he did, everybody would have hated him. Can you imagine having to work with this little fucking munchkin who's like on meth all the time, constantly scheming? Like, it would be fucking, you'd kick the shit out of him. You'd be like, all right, I'm just tired of this.
Gross. So there's that. He also faked cancer. Yes, he did that in Florida. Mm-hmm.
The first night.
Not only an essay, but a possibility. Attempted murder.
You even give a yellow footprint.
Yes. Yeah, because there's there's a law. If you don't, there's a law. If you don't disclose to your partner that.
Well, I mean, he was trying to go National Guard. He didn't have the balls to go Marine, you know.
You have HIV. That's considered attempted murder. Biktarvy's is for AIDS. Yes.
No, Gemini 7. I said I had the news article, the news video that came out with it.
Can anybody look for the news video that came out with him being arrested in York County, South Carolina? Has anyone found that? Does anyone know if that exists? Because he says he has it. And where is it? He's never shown that. He's never shown that.
I love this chat.
I never said that I had the body cam footage. No, I'll have it here soon.
Until I hate you.
My songs tell the stories about me. And you're getting ready to find out about me. So
why are you gay?
Everything I told the Secret Service visited my parents. Yes.
He has said, he lied and said that when he was in the military, because he's also stolen valor, he had 19 confirmed kills in Serbia. And then when he was confronted by veterans, he said, like, he tried to walk it back and say that he has kills. He's got bodies, but it wasn't necessarily related to his job in the military. Like, it's stupid. It's stupid.
You all cost me thousands of dollars, and I'm going to get it back. I'm going to get it back. But you know what I'm going to do? You know how I'm getting it back? It's not telling you. Exactly. Why would I threaten somebody that I support? Yes, exactly. What happened is,
yeah, I was both. I started in the Marines. I did 10 years active duty in the Marines, and then 5 years reserve, and then 3 years National Guard. And
yeah, I do like for fun, Michelle. I do like for fun.
And I was a Department of the Army civilian. So yeah, I stayed with the military, Army. But it was funny. It didn't matter. It didn't matter that I had 15 years of Army experience underneath my belt, civilian and in uniform. People were always ask me, not you guys, but even at work, were like Marine questions. And I'm like, I haven't been in the Marines in 20 fucking years, man. I don't know.
When it's got something to do with financial gain or a track of some sort, yes, I'll lie. I'll say something stupid out of the way.
Okay, so you'll lie. Did you hear that? He says, yes, I lie for fun. I lie for fun when it has something to do with financial gain. What does that indicate to y'all? He's a motherfucking scammer. He's a con artist. He will lie. He will lie to get money. And that's what I was saying. Like, he will prey on vulnerable individuals, especially older, lonely, saggy titty women who need like some kind of attention, need to feel needed. And so that's what he does. That's his thing. He just literally admitted he is a fucking scammer, con man. Ernie, like, do you ever hear yourself talk? Ever? And he's dangerous. He's
well, I'll tell you, I don't know what he is, but we over here at 1 hour, we got 83, 1 hour and 1 minute. We got 83 good motherfuckers in here. Maybe we got a couple.
Oh my holy crap. Surveillance does. I hate those.
There's no mods over there and there's no mods over here. It can be kind of a free-for-all sometimes, but we're usually all pretty cool.
Good luck, motherfucker.
Yeah, let's get it. Let's motherfucking get it. Puff, puff. Oh, I got to refill the bong.
He's dangerous.
Start smoking.
As a con, I'm offended. He wants to represent. He's a terrible con. And I have made, I think that he has just gotten away. And I'm not saying like I've really, well, actually, that's not true. I have held him accountable. And I don't do kind of like a lot of people, there are veterans that have gone ham on him because they do not appreciate him stealing valor. It's personal. It's wrong. And he makes a mockery of the military.
Mockery.
Okay. It's fucked up. I resent it. It's not cool at all. And so people have done that. They have gone because he takes.
By the way, yeah, sometimes it's chat on chat crime, but usually it's chat on me crime. These fucking motherfuckers.
Try to use my wife to bend me over.
God damn it.
Advantage of government benefits as a stolen valor. And that is so fucking wrong.
No, not bad.
It's so disgraceful.
I'm telling you, Ernie, I got 83 on my backup channel on a pop-up live that I didn't promote. Promoted for a second, and then he went off. I'd make it at least a little bit hard for that skip tracer to find it. It's not hard to find it. But yeah, Ern, it's already backfiring on you, dude. This is why, yes, it's annoying, but it's backfiring on you already.
And also, the whole bounty hunter thing, he gives people, people start to trust him, and he's lying to you. He's lying. People trust him.
Do you think here? Let's take a look at why he's fucking. Who else calls him a liar?
Has Ernie ever had a sexual conversation in your presence? Yes. And what was the content of that conversation?
Hey, what's up,
He
Burnsy?
needed money for his car. He just had a car. He couldn't pay the insurance. He couldn't pay his phone bill. He needed money. He was on the phone with another guy, and the guy asked him to do stuff, pretty much for money.
Has he ever had a conversation like that with Jimbo or James Collins?
Objection.
Ernie's sister. It's a little hard to hear, but Ernie's sister. Thank you, Constance, too, by the way. Ernie's sister testifying that Ernie is gay for pay. And then I don't know what this one is, but it's short. Oh, whoops. Damn it.
And clarifying our ruling earlier. This is tantamount to saying I took that photograph.
not that you look at the photograph and say, is this a fair and accurate representation of what this scene was? You follow me?
That's the way I understood it.
And I think it's the same thing. It's tantamount saying I took it, I downloaded it. That's it. Okay.
Oh, he's sending fucking hilarious gay pics.
It's a bigger issue. Could you state your name for the court and maybe spell your last name for the clerk?
My name is John Paul Madden. Last name M-A-D-D-E-N.
And Mr. Madden, what's your relationship to Ernie and Shelby Shell?
I'm his uncle.
Okay. Uncle to both of them?
Correct.
And how long have you known Ernie Shell?
Since he was born.
And is Ernie somebody you know to be dishonest?
Correct. Yes, he is.
Oh.
Have you known?
It's your own family. That was his sister. This is his uncle. Oh, is Ernie a liar? Yes.
Ernie to be
Steals from family. Is gay for pay.
involved romantically,
Which
with
makes him a
men?
hooker, basically.
Have you seen video of Ernie with a man?
I've not seen video. I've seen messages online.
Check.
We can strike that question because apparently I asked the wrong
Just
one.
ignore the question and answer, please.
Have you ever seen Jimbo and Ernie kissing?
Correct. Yes.
And where did you see
Shit,
that?
Ern.
His mother lives above me, and you got to come by my house to get in her driveway. And then my driveway is probably about 25 foot from my window and my door, and that's where I seen it.
So you saw Jimbo and Ernie kissing in your driveway.
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am.
And how did you recognize Jimbo and Ernie?
Well, he got out of the car to get stuff out of the trunk, and he got back in the car, and Ernie got back in the car with him. And I seen them kiss then. Ernie got out and went in the house, and he left.
And how are you familiar with Jimbo?
I don't know him.
So how did you recognize him in your
I just
driveway?
know him by Ernie, you know. But I don't
Sorry,
know
hold
him.
on.
Has Ernie ever told you he was going to make a movie about this case?
Yes, he has.
Has he ever stolen from you or another family member?
Yes, my mother and I.
Has he ever tried to harm you or your mother?
He's not. We fit, but he's, you know, he has my mother, but he hasn't me. I protect up for myself.
You feel you're able to protect yourself from Ernie?
Yes, I can.
But he has tried to harm your mother before?
Yes.
And you were a witness, you saw that.
If you, I don't have a handy picture of, I'll go here. I know I need a picture of Jimbo. If just look here, look at my thumb. Picture my thumb with like a little drawn on beard. That's Jimbo. Going great for Ern. But guess what else I got?
Yes.
But you feel you're able to protect yourself from Ernie?
Yes, I can.
But he has tried to harm your mother before?
Yes.
And you were a witness, you saw that?
Yes.
He was a witness to Ernie trying to hurt his mom. Not real good, Big Ern. Not good for your governorship.
Have you known Ernie to set up Shelby in the past?
Yes, multiple times.
Can you describe just any
He's
examples?
just.
Has he? Oh.
All their life, he's been
I don't
jealous
follow
of him, and he's got him in trouble different times. He's had me arrested multiple times.
Oh, look at that. You've had your uncle arrested. You set up your brother. You sound like a real stand-up dude, Ernie. A dude that people should fucking, look up to. Jesus Christ, you are a piece of shit, dude. This is your family, man. God damn. You can copyright strike me all you want, but you got to live with the sting and the reality that this is you. I'm me, and I'm fucking good to go. This is you. Also, what's you?
Just Ernie's a legend in his own mind.
Ernie's a legend in his own mind.
Let's see.
All right. So, all right, we're at 1 hour and 10 minutes. We got 83 good motherfuckers. I just did a surveillance still one, did I? God damn it. God damn it. Your show sucks.
I'm trying to give you guys a place to come. And they come for me. They're always coming for me. I mean, can handle it, but it's a lot. And I love it.
Check these loads out. This is good loads right here. That's what I do, hot shot loads. I drunk so much protein. Oh my God. I'm opposed to dildos.
I'm opposed to dildos. So, I mean, she's not wrong. Ernie, I think you're about to watch the fucking, what does she call herself? The Beyonce? What are the Beyonce? Because the Beyonce calls it bees. Anyway, you're about to get fucked. Whatever you want to call it, you're about to get fucked. All right, so this is Ernie. This is Ernie testifying in this same court case. This court case is Ernie set up his brother. This is what the defense was saying. Ernie set up his brother to take the fall for a murder that he was involved in. His brother went to jail over the murder. I'm opposed to I can't get enough of that shit. I mean, dickbag, yours is always going to be, it's just like this one. I never get tired of it.
Good luck, motherfucker.
For anybody who's new in here, that's Dickbag Patrol. That's his voice. That's not him on the.
Good luck, motherfucker.
Try to use my wife to bend me over.
Goddamn right. All right, let's get to Ernie. Now, watch how almost psychotic it is when he is in his mind visualizing. If he's visualizing this murder, he's awfully weirdly familiar with the contours and the fucking geographics of the space. Yeah, I'm stoned. Look at him.
Sorry. Speak up loudly and clearly. Thank you. Go ahead.
Thank you.
Look at that hairline.
Chef, you could would you introduce yourself to the jury and the court?
My name is Ernie Shell.
I'm gay for pay. Hey, my name's Ernie Shell.
And by the defendant, are you?
I suck dick for 20 bucks.
Now, I'm going to take you back, Mr. Shell, and try to stay on specifically a conversation that may have taken place with then Detective Michael Corner. Okay, are you aware of Michael Corner?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Do you know him? Know his face? Do you recognize him?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Is this Michael Corner over here?
Yes, sir.
Do you recall speaking to Mr.
By the way, sorry. This is courtesy of Coach's Corner. Coach's Corner. I just hit a like. I'm not subbed to them. I don't know them, but that's where I'm getting these.
Cornet on or about February 25th?
Or actually, I think Constance had it in a playlist, but whatever. That's where this is coming from.
Yes, sir.
Okay. How did it come about that you were in a position to be speaking with Mr. Cornet?
Me and the defendant and I, we took a ride to Harlan, and he discussed pretty much
all the
actions that had taken place 4 or 5 days prior. And just with some of the actions that he had done during that, I knew that something had to be done.
Okay. Now, let me ask you specifically. Did you and Shelby
Fuck yeah. Smoke 2 joints, and then I smoked 2 more.
You ever talked on the phone with Shelby, your brother?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
What other little Hoosier did this fucking look like? Kaiser.
Now, you stated that you're related. You've already said he's your brother. Can you recognize him? Do you recognize his voice?
No.
Things of that
Wow.
nature?
Good. I didn't subscribe.
Okay. About this period of time, February 25th, 2013, February 24th, 2013.
Shit.
Did you ever have a conversation with Shelby Shell on the phone?
Literally need it.
Wherein he was talking about Ronnie King?
When was the date?
February 25th, February 24th.
No.
Okay.
Not on that.
Did you ever have a conversation at any point on the phone where Shelby Shell was talking about Ronnie King?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And what was stated within that conversation?
It was about a week prior to that, or no, it was about 2 weeks prior to that date. He would ask me if I would give him a ride to Edwards, and he kept naming this Ronnie King. And the only way I've ever heard of Ronnie King was through like he was a manager or something.
Oh.
In an apartment complex in Eastbrook. And
God damn it, I got everything
he
open.
stated that he worked for him before and he could make money off of him, and that was pretty much yeah.
Okay.
And of course, I never did do that.
Never did do
no.
He's talking a little low. It's a little hard to hear him. But I got this shit. Okay. So this is a little bit more context of the gay for pay photos that we were watching.
Ms. Wells, this is the picture that you printed off Facebook, right?
Yes.
And do you believe that to be her account?
Yes.
Okay, can you show the next picture, which would be the printout of the lifeout.com profile?
Oh, it's proving that Ernie is pimping himself out.
Yes, the picture on the profile. We'll get to that picture of this.
Oh, Ernie, that is your gay for pay. Oh my God. Oh, how do you like to do? Oh, Jameson. Oh, Tiger Ops. Oh no. Uh-oh, Ernie. I mean, pretty amazing. Kentucky, what the fuck are you doing? But thank God you're all on YouTube.
Right there.
Good one. 2011.
Good, or you need a little more? Yep. Obviously,
Rap? No.
Ernie Shell's name's not on this, right?
Right.
Oh, Ernie.
Did you ever see that? Now, if you could show the third picture.
I mean,
where you zoomed in on the Facebook picture.
Because what they're trying to prove, by the way, the reason it feels weird that they're just taking this guy to court for. They're not trying to just prove he's gay. What they're trying to do is this dude Rodney King was not the Rodney King, but the dude that got murdered would pay these drug addicts. It sounds like, and they were trying to, money to do whatever. And then it sounds like so what they're trying to do is place Ernie at the scene or whatever, or motive or whatever. I'm not a lawyer. You're not going to believe this. I'm not a lawyer. Don't listen. Oh, is it Rodney? Ronnie. Oh, sorry. Ronnie King. Can we all just get along? Sorry, Ronnie. I know everybody's.
And you created
Sorry. I know.
From the Facebook picture,
I didn't
right?
know that, but yeah.
No, I did not create that from the Facebook.
Oh, you didn't?
I clicked on the profile picture on Lifeout, and that's how that picture was.
Oh, okay. So that's
Because
the Lifeout picture.
if you see this picture and that picture are one and the same picture.
Okay. Your Honor, I'd like to introduce these two pictures in evidence. I don't know what number the defense is on.
I don't know what number you're up to either.
What? Who else do we know that has tiny feet and who's a big giant pussy? Who is it? Would it be Tumblr? Yes.
Maybe three.
I'm trying to give you guys
two
a place to
photographs collectively.
Yes.
Moved to identify them as defendants. They're identified as defendants exhibit 3 collectively.
And it can be 3.1 and 3.2 if the court wants. They're two different documents.
3 and 3.1.
It's only 4 minutes. There's 2 minutes left. We're going to just play it out.
They're identified. Is there any objection to their introduction?
Just based upon
The objections asserted earlier. All right. And I'd overrule that. So they're introduced as defendants exhibits 3 and 3.1 respectively. They'll be marked by the clerk.
What is in this?
Ms. Wells, when you were looking at the Facebook profiles of Michelle, Did he have any jobs listed?
Oh, we'll get back to
Yes, he
Ernie.
did.
We'll
What
get
were
back
some?
to his.
Some of those were private investigator, fugitive recovery agent. I don't know how to answer that.
Bounty hunter?
Yes, bounty hunter. And or bail bondsman.
Did you do any investigation into whether Ernie was an actual bail bondsman?
Yes, I did.
Hold on. I just want to say, Ernie, this is in court. People, multiple people, to include two of your fucking kin, one being your sister, close kin, are like, oh, he's a liar. Yeah, he's gay and he's a liar. He's a gay liar. He is a gay liar.
Why are you gay?
But she's about to say, I haven't watched it, but I guarantee it. She's about to say we couldn't find anything. And then he's like, ha, you can't prove a negative.
Did you tell the jury kind of what you did leading up to this trial and the investigation you took?
Yes. In Tennessee, there is a association for professional bail agents, and it's called TAPBA, TAPBA. Is their abbreviation. They're based out of Nashville, Tennessee, and they have a record of every licensed bail agent in the state of Tennessee.
Okay, I want to stop you. Can you be a bail agent and not be licensed in Tennessee?
No, you're not.
Is it Tennessee law that you have to be licensed?
Yes.
Oh.
Okay. Did you check in?
I just want to say, Ern, you're a sewer rat of a human. We're going to play the rest of Ernie's. I get it. But it's what we got. I guess it's edited by Jimbo, but I know. I mean, this is the third person we have watched testify under oath in court that Ernie is a liar. A renowned liar. Real is real, copyright strike. I'm a bitch.
And see if Ernie shall.
By the way, I fucking psyoped you into doing that to Katie, motherfucker. You fucked up.
I was licensed.
Yes, I did.
And was Ernie Shell licensed?
Fuck yeah, well done.
I can read you the letter from.
Wait, hold on, sorry. I talked over it.
Not be licensed in Tennessee?
No, you're not.
Is it Tennessee law that you have to be licensed?
Yes.
Okay.
Under oath.
Did you check and see if Ernie Shell was licensed?
Family.
Yes, I did.
And was Ernie Shell licensed?
I can read you the letter from Miss Hogg if you would like.
Well, in your investigation, did you ever find out if he was licensed?
No, never.
Okay. And then since Mr. Shell's testimony, double checked your investigation.
Yes.
And you've gotten a letter from
the government
Tennessee
the other day.
Association of Professional Bail Agents.
I opened and read it, and it said they were fuckers.
And that letter states.
May we approach? Oh, God damn it. I don't have the rest of hers. Oh, wait. Oh, no, we do.
Hearsay is not just
No,
words.
that's hearsay. I mean, that she can't go into that because she said enough. She said she couldn't find who was licensed, and so leave it at that. But the letter's not admissible. All right.
So they're not admitting the letter, but it's just saying she's allowed to just say he's not licensed. Yeah. Your heart pumps Kool-Aid, Ernie. Your heart pumps Kool-Aid. You fucking sweet. Okay.
And just for completeness,
oh shit, is this like a whole thing? I didn't really. Let's go back to Ernie.
I never take him to Ronnie King.
Did he tell you why he was wanting to go to Ronnie King?
No, he just said he worked for him before in the past, and he could work for him and make money.
Okay. All right.
So he said, can you, he just asked me to do some work for him. He said, you can work fast and make some money. Sorry, the audio blows.
Do you recall informing Detective Cornick that Shelby had called you and
I got you,
speaking
fam.
about the death of Ronnie King.
It was not a phone call, it was face to face.
Okay, the first time was face to face?
The first time was, he had hinted on that. He said, "Did you hear about what happened to Ronnie King?" And I said, "Who?" Because that was not even a familiar name for me at that time. And then I started looking into it, and I was like, yeah, because I was actually on the computer, and I was looking up topics when he was talking about it.
We saw also, look at him right there. Jesus Christ, that's some serial killer shit, man. Oh, cool. Okay.
As he was talking.
It's getting spicy for old Ern. I know it's rehash for a bunch of you, but this is kind of getting the new people too involved. I haven't really, I mean, I watched it through Katie's, which is sort of how I usually, yeah, Evil in the Eyes, man.
Yeah. And I was seeing things that he was saying, and nobody knew exactly what it all happened, but he was filling in pretty much the gaps and being in private investigations. You know, it was kind of clicked on. And then I asked him a question. I said, well, who's involved in this and everything? And he stated out, I've heard Kevin Dixon and another name by the name of Tim Hall, I think it was.
Yeah.
And that was about it.
Had Shelby ever talked to you about robbing Ronnie King in the past?
No.
Did you?
And then as we sat in the vehicle, he pretty much
Shit, which is
explained what.
okay. I think is this part 2? Okay, part 4. Damn it, where's the rest of it? Where's where you X the shit out?
And what was stated within that conversation?
It was about a week prior to
Constance, whatever you sent me it was missing an attachment. Don't stingray me.
To that, or no, it was about 2 weeks prior to that date. He would ask me if I would give him a ride to Everett's.
And if
he kept.
He's talking about his brother. Sorry, I don't mean to. I know it sucks for the continuity when I cut it off like this, but I do want to say, Angelo, I got your email. Thank you very much. Thank you. Appreciate it.
And this Ronnie King, and the only way I've ever heard of Ronnie King was through like he was a manager or something at some apartment complex in Eastbrook, and he stated that he had worked for him before and he could make money off of him, and that was pretty much it.
Okay.
And of course, I never did do that.
Never did do what?
No, I never did take him to Ronnie King.
Did he tell you why he was wanting to go to Ronnie King?
No, he just said he worked for him before in the past and he could work for him and make money.
Okay. All right. Do you recall informing Detective Cornick that Shelby had called you and started speaking about the death of Ronnie King?
It was not a phone call. It was face to face.
Okay. The first time was face to face?
The first time was he had hinted on that. He said, "Did you hear about what happened to Ronnie King?" And I said, "Who?" Because that was not even a familiar name for me at that time. And then I started looking into it, and I was like, yeah, because I was actually on the computer, and I was looking up topics when he was talking about it, as he was talking about it.
Yeah.
And I was seeing things that he was saying, and nobody knew exactly what it all happened, but he was filling in pretty much the gaps and being in private investigations. You know, it was kind of clicked on it. And then
he just said being, private investigations. I mean, this is like right there. There's the pathetic look. There's the pathetic look of a liar who snitches on his brother, who cries when he's about to get tased. Yeah. I mean, what, right? Peas in a Pod says, who sets up their own brother unless he was saving himself? I mean, that's the kind of motivation you'd have. It's really funny. I was getting Manson vibes, recency bias, because I just saw something or heard somebody talking about Manson probably, but it's like strong Manson vibes. But instead of a failed rock star, he's a failed bounty hunter. A failed bounty hunter. Dude, he's a huge pussy, Burnsy. Huge pussy. Oh, I don't like them talking about me. Copyright strike. There, you can't see what I did. You can't live stream for a week. See what I did, or 10 days, whatever it is, 10 business. Actually, it's like 2 weeks. It's actually kind of long now that I think about it. Right? Because I think it's like 10. At least he did it on a Friday. I don't know if that helps. Probably not. It's 10 business days.
I asked him a question. I said,
but Katie already beat hers too. Everybody's beat theirs already. But I don't know if you still get if you beat it, you can everything's taken away, right? I know. Well, it made me think of it. As I was saying, I was like, oh, Burnsies, and I hope I don't hurt Burnsies' feelings.
He stated out, I've heard Kevin Dixon and another name by the name of Tim Hall, I think it was. Yeah. And that was about it.
Had Shelby ever talked to you about robbing Ronnie King in the past?
No. No.
Did you?
And then as we sat in the vehicle, he pretty much explained what all happened.
Okay, so tell me what he explained.
Where is the one I want to get? Katie got struck during this one. He struck me. He was trying to he was telling people my channel was down, and then people in his chat were like, no, it's still up. They took the video down and gave me a strike, and then he struck Katie as when we were live here, kind of middle, about 30 minutes ago, maybe. Yeah, right. It's his throat is ribbed for the dude's pleasure. That's what's. Yeah, he fucked up. I think his. I mean, what's gonna happen with me? Nothing. You know what I mean? Katie's audience is not gonna take it lightly. I agree. He didn't want to do it. He is controlled by his emotions. He's a little baby boy who is controlled by his emotions. And he got his feelings hurt because he's been on a fucking, it's day 2 of his meth bender. And he got his feelings hurt. And he doesn't know how to handle it. So he strikes. I don't know if they do that or not. My experience is Chili, and Chili fucking nothing ever happened to him, which was amazing. I was like, oh, Chili can get away with anything, which is nuts. Well, it's not even control. He knows he doesn't have the ability to control. I mean, control is such a weird. Plus, this is why they always prey on the weak. They prey on the weak, lame, and lazy. You know what I mean? These guys. No offense, lazy bitches. But fucking Chili filed lawsuits. Yeah, he is never going to. This guy is. You think I'm his 4th or 5th copyright strike this week. He just wants to make it. He just wants to make it look like he's powerful, and all he did was do something literally anybody can do, if you're willing to lie about it. A Judy chop. Hey, does anybody have real quick? I got something else I can play, but to finish this out. But does somebody have the one? Katie played one where he was getting. It sounded like he was getting cross-examined. It didn't. It was the female. Oh, will he get demonetized? Is that what happens? He's gonna say he isn't. He's going to say he isn't. It's so, I mean, just be prepared for all the lies. It's really, yeah, they're all over YouTube. They're all over YouTube. But does someone have the one where Katie was like, I think he was getting cross-examined, that they can email me? Like, it was he is getting the fucking, the way he was describing the murder, that according to him, Shelby gave him the details to, it was really nuts. If not, we can just call it. It's already 9:30. I mean, he probably realized he just saw how much he made off of YouTube and probably realized it wasn't shit. You don't make, I mean, some channels make a bunch, but generally you don't make that much off of this shit. And so not as much as you kind of think you're gonna make. And he was probably pissed off. So he's pissed off about that. He's pissed off that Katie's been making fun of him. He got pissed off at me for making fun of him because Katie threw me a bunch of fucking views, like, hey, go over to Josh's, you know, blah, blah, blah. And he's like, that motherfucker, he's jealous. He's jealous. Just like you're jealous of your brother.
What all happened?
First thing he done, he said,
thank you. If you don't mind, I appreciate it, Constance. Thank you very much.
Friday the 13th.
And Michelle.
You do certain things for them. He says, I want you to know something, Holmes. He said, I'm a real killer. And that's when he pulled the pistol out. And then at that point, I mean, I was already putting it together in my head what was going on just from prior experience.
And when he's told you that
just from prior experience of, you know, being a private investigator,
he was a real killer, what did you say?
I tried to laugh it off. Like, no, man, you're crazy, man. No, you know, just like that. And he's like, no, I'm a real killer, Holmes, or something like that. And that's when I really knew it was serious.
Did he explain why he was a real killer? What made him a real killer?
No, he said after that was over, during this point, he said,
I just like making him look small,
Ronnie, he said,
like the small man he is.
You're my brother. I love you. He said, but I'm just gonna tell you something. He said, I am a real killer, and I said, and of course I was trying to laugh it off again, trying to say, just trying to change the subject pretty much. He looked at me, he said, you know the Ronnie King? And I said, Ronnie King? I said, yeah. He said, the one who killed up the Everetts and all that? He said, I did that. And then after that, he started with the story. If I needed that.
So in the story, after he's told you he's killed Ronnie King, first off, let's go back to the gun. You said he had a weapon on him.
Mm-hmm.
What did that look like?
It was a blue 38 Smith & Wesson weapon.
Okay. And how did you know it was a Smith & Wesson?
I could see the label on it, and I'm familiar with weapons.
Okay.
I'm familiar with weapons.
Now, you had said earlier that he had brought you a file, or you had requested that you bring him a file. Is that right?
Right.
What did he use that file for?
Well, we had to go back and get the file because he insisted.
Okay.
So we went back to the house. I actually told him, I said, just go to Lowe's and get one. And that's when he says, you're never to be seen. When you're doing anything like this, you're never supposed to be around cameras or anywhere you can be seen, located, or positioned. And I said, okay. And he was.
Yeah, real smart of Shelby to tell him on objective. I know I keep using that term. I just like using it now. To tell him to fucking, hey man, this is, now you got to be careful. Like, oh, thanks. You know, probably telling me in the fucking lead up to this would be helpful.
Getting out of line. He's getting hot.
Inform Detective Cornish that he had?
Not before it happened. Everything. I mean, if you're asking the actual confession when he confessed to me, he told me the whole story. But before prior events, no, he never said nothing about that. If that's what you're asking.
Okay. Are you aware whether or not the interview between you and Mr. Cornish was
platoonharddrive@gmail.com? All one word, platoon hard drive.
recorded?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Was it or was it not?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Well, let's go then to the first time from your statements.
Shut up and sit down, you big bald fuck.
You said something about confessing. When was the first time that Shelby informed you of his involvement with Ronnie King's murder?
I think it was the day before, the 25th, 24th.
Okay, and how did that conversation rise?
He actually called me up on the phone. He said, I'm on my way. I think he said, I'm on my way down, and I want to have a Brother's Day and Family's Day. And I said, that's cool. I said, that's real nice. I mean, he just got a job, you know, he was married. I thought everything was going good. But after I started talking with him, he was saying he wanted to go to Everett's and get the family, and just he had a bag of presents for them.
Okay.
Something.
Sorry. Thank you, Michelle and Constance. I'm gonna play this, and then I'm gonna yeah, I gotta take a leak real bad, but I want to set it up so the video is playing enough. That's not me. That's not over here. Stella also doesn't whimper like that, but nope, she's just knocked out on the floor here. Right, girl? Kind of angry that I'm still talking at the computer. It's not Stella. I was hearing it too. Because somebody's like holding the phone up to the recording, it looks like. Yeah. You guys were hearing a puppy, but it's on the video. It's not Stella's. Stella's literally right here.
Instincts, and I just started realizing things, and I
So you can hear the video.
Started putting pieces together of what I know, what happened.
Okay, yeah. Okay, sorry. Let's get to this. This one's not going to be long enough to take a leak to. Shit. God damn it! I just opened. Okay. Yeah, it's getting confusing how much shit I got open. Okay. Oh, Blame Katie. Boom. Perfect, too. And we're watching it through Blame Katie's. The audio is a little better. Okay. Right. I know. Come here, baby. Oh, yeah. Oh, but the people want more. The people are hungry for more, Stella. So let's give them more. And I'm going to take a leak. I'm going to let this play. I'll be back in just a sec. Oh, yeah. Top Ernie struck my channel, same as Hucklefuck. Yep. Ernie struck my channel, so now I'm over here. But I'm like the fifth person that he struck this week, so it'll get beat. It's from Jimbo's. It is from Jimbo's thing. What a weirdo. I don't have anything to do with that dude. There is a Jimbo who comes over here. If you see Jimbo 0341 or 00341, he's a Marine vet. It's not your guys' Jimbo, by the way. Just as a heads up. I don't want anything to do with that fucker. Yeah, dude, he's a little spineless little bitch. Spineless little bit. It's not going to work for him. We got 77 people here right now on a pop-up, nothing on my backup. I'm telling you, Ern, yeah, okay. maybe, you heard a little bit in the sense of I got to come over here. Maybe not quite so many views, but that doesn't look like it. It's going to backfire on you, dude. You got played, dude. You got played, and you showed who you are, and you got fucking played, and you're about to pay the price because Katie's audience is not going to take it lightly. You're about to get skull fucked in your chat and your emails and shit. Straight skull fucked.
Louder. Well, if you want to, you can set up there.
All right, I'll be back in a sec, guys.
They're sealed and numbered, and they're from your laboratory. That's correct. And there's been testimony that they were collected. Where were you told they were collected?
Just make sure all these are. Yes, all the cans contain our labels, my seal with my initials.
And where were they from? Do they? You may want to look at your report. I think your report.
I received these cans. They were listed as being samples taken from ash from the living room, ash from couch in the living room, ash from bedroom, ash from chair in computer room, and the last one was a burnt shirt off body.
And where that was, I guess, collected at the autopsy?
That would be my understanding, yes.
You examined all those items?
I did.
Now, you examined them. Could you just briefly tell the ladies and gentlemen what the process is involved in this examination?
The first thing we do is we need to, any ignitable liquid is going to be volatile. It's going to be something that evaporates easily. And with something like charred debris, the first step is to take the ignitable liquid residue that may or may not be there and remove it somehow from the debris so that we can analyze it. The way we do that is with something we call an activated charcoal strip. It's a small Teflon strip that's coated in activated charcoal, which is an absorbent that's not unlike something that might be in like an odor eater or anything you might use around the house to absorb odors. We suspend that in the top of the can and seal it back up. We place it in an oven overnight to heat the sample and get the volatiles to come off of it, and then they are trapped onto that carbon strip. We then take that the next day, put it into a sample vial, and use a small amount of solvent, a liquid, to desorb any organic compounds that might be on that strip into solution so that we can analyze it. That solution, a portion of it, is then injected onto an instrument called a gas chromatograph, and then later an instrument called gas chromatograph and mass spectrometer. And all those are just instrumental techniques that allow us to examine and characterize the
And then I forgot I was muted and off camera. No. I mean, in fact, most of you guys have interacted with him. Look what I got too. I'm gonna steal your shit, bro. Look what I got. God damn it. Fucking nutter buddies. And I don't eat it like a psycho. I eat one at a time. Don't hold it like this and eat it like a fucking serial killer.
Chemical composition of the sample we've gotten from the debris.
And is that why it's important to collect these samples as soon as possible and to seal them in cans instead of in paper bags or something?
Yes, any of these things that we're looking for are volatile and can also pass through anything that's not airtight. So that's why it's important that the collected samples be placed in an airtight container.
Now, in terms of your analysis of these items, when did it occur? What month did that occur? Date of completion.
Date of completion for these items was March 12th, 2013.
Now, what were the results and conclusions of your testing of these 5 items located at the King Hall?
There were no ignitable liquids identified in items 1 and 2. This does not exclude the possibility of ignitable liquid being consumed by the fire or evaporating. Items 1 and 2 were ash from the living room and ash from the couch in the living room. Item 3 was found to contain a light isoparaffinic product. Examples of this include
and off camera. Sort of, sorry. And off camera, it's so disgusting when he eats on camera. It's so gross.
Aviation gas, high octane racing fuel, and some specialty solvents. Item 3 was the ash from bedroom.
He's in Kentucky.
Items 4 and item 7 were found to contain gasoline. Item 4 was the ash from the chair in the computer room, and item 7 was the shirt off body.
Yeah, baby.
So we're clear.
A little bit.
You found identifiable ignitable liquid residue in all these items.
And
Except, go ahead.
Yes, I found ignitable liquid residue in items 3, 4, and 7.
Now, are you certain of that?
Yes.
Wait, is she playing Ernie's? I want to see the one where Ernie's like going. Oh, there's Jimbo. Shit. Hold on. I don't think this is the right one. I was trying to get where Ernie reenacts shit. But here, this is that Jimbo. This is the Jimbo guy that Ernie made out with.
So it's recorded into the record.
That's the dude that Ernie made out with, that his family saw him eating. Hell yeah. No, you're good. Let's see here. I'm trying to find where Ernie's doing it because I'm going to close out with his reenactment of it. Was it in the same one? Am I just missing it? I feel like it was in this one, right? Wherever she played Ernie's, because otherwise this is kind of boring. I mean, maybe if people are into law shit. Okay. All right. But I do have this one while we find something.
My followers.
This is Even Daddy Knew.
Not about me. It's about my followers. You think about that now, right? You think about that. It's not about me, guys. Not about me. It's about you. They don't want you to believe. Why? I'll tell you why. Because I'm going to bring Summer Wells home. Like I said in the beginning.
Thank you, Constance.
I don't give up.
If I ain't saying Ernie's involved, I say Ernie was wanting to make a big name for himself. Ernie's always wanting to be something
This is Ernie's dad.
that he can't be. He's always wanting to be a law or wanting attention. He's even hollered he was a bounty hunter and everything else before, you know. Shibley was type. Anything you ask him to do, he'd do.
Thank you.
Yeah. Ernie's not too smart.
Yeah, Ernie's he's a genius. He just,
yeah.
Ernie.
And if you look back in his background, you'll find out what he done when he looked all them wrestlers too.
Yeah.
Like he was a big promoter. He acts like he was a promoter.
It is.
Over
It is.
wrestling.
I got it. Thank you.
He had these wrestlers that you see on TV, a whole lot of them coming in here, and like he's promoting them. He's going to pay them to come in to that wrestling outfit they had over there. And they didn't have money to pay them with it. Ernie's always been, he's always wanting to be something that he can't be.
I mean, I'm not going to watch the rest of this, guys. Ouch, Ernie. That's your dad, dude. Ouch. Thanks for the copyright strike, though. Shit, I had it open and it was it. Okay, boom. Here we go. This is the cross-examination of Ernie. This is what I'm going to close out with. This is, I haven't seen it before either. Constance sent it to me. I mean, Ernie, if your family, like your immediate family, is shit talking you, trolls are gonna have a field day. Your chat, you trying the thing that I do where I don't have mods, you trying to pretend like you're gonna be able to do that. Have fun. Because you got triggered as fuck today. You got triggered like a bitch. You really did. You get a strike, Katie. And Josh, you too. You get a strike. Where? Because I'm a pussy. Watch how psycho this fucking shit is.
May I say something?
No. If there's a question, you can respond to it.
Okay, you didn't let me finish the.
You'll have a chance, I'm sure.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah. I mean, the thing is, I just don't know that I've seen anybody lie about everything so much, so often, and about all of it. And then the way he's going to spin it is going to be interesting. Like, how are you going to spin it? I mean, first of all, I don't think you got Cyrex type fuckers over there, man. I don't think you're going to be let up for air in your chat, to be honest. I don't think you're going to be let up for air, but your response is going to be interesting.
Now I have some maybe dumb questions, but you know his brother, so thought I'd ask you while you're
he's got fake. He's got.
Do you know where Shelby lived in 2013, thereabouts?
And in full disclosure, when Hippie's in here or in the chat, he's a mod. He's my one mod. Hippie does. Trust me, he's not secret modding anybody. If anything doesn't get through, I mean, I will. I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna block you, but like, it's gonna take a lot.
It's that February.
In Berea.
Okay. Do you know who he lived with?
I have a tactical wrench.
Do you know her name?
Laura.
Okay. Do you know?
I have no idea. I can't remember.
Michelle.
The wussiest of wuss. Wussiest of wuss.
Did you have a romantic relationship with Ronnie King?
With who?
With Ronnie King.
I've never met Ronnie King.
You know what she's asking? Did you have a romantic relationship with Ronnie, not King?
Why are you gay?
Your question, counselor.
You never met Ronnie King.
Never met Ronnie King.
Did you have
Sorry. Sorry. Okay. Are we good? Everybody good? Nothing happened. I hit the fucking thing. I know on a night like tonight, I'm like, ha. Nothing. Are you all good? Are we all good? You guys can hear me and everything? All good? Let me just double tap on my audio. That's through the Yeti, through the mic. Microphone check 1, 2. What is this? It's the 5-foot assassin with a roughneck business.
No.
And you don't have a profile on Life Out?
No.
Okay, hold on. Let me just start it over. It's not terribly long, but this is what we're going to end on tonight.
With who?
With Ronnie King.
I've never met Ronnie King.
Ronnie is the murder victim.
Never met Ronnie King.
Did you have a romantic?
We're into true crime now, folks. We're into true crime. No, Stella. When I went up to go to the bathroom, she followed me in there, and then she's not coming back out. Or wait, or did she? I think she's like, fuck it. I'm not sleeping out there anymore. It's nice and cool now. It starts hot.
Romantic relationship with Jimbo Collins?
No.
You've never kissed him?
No.
No, it's my chair. I think.
Do you
maybe
have
this is
sex
what
with
you
other
do.
men?
No.
The chair's.
So you don't claim to be bisexual or gay?
No.
And you don't have a profile on Life Out?
No. I'm opposed to dildos.
Did you date Laura before Shelby married her?
Yes.
Have you dated Pam Ray Stidham?
Wait, Stella, where are you? Oh, it's totally the chair. Yeah, it's the. Is that what you're hearing? Anyway, it doesn't matter.
No.
If I was busting ass, I wouldn't give a fuck. Do I seem like the kind of guy with a give a fuck?
Have you
I mean, I don't do it out of the courtesy, but.
Lucinda, Cindy, Lay.
Yes.
Have you dated Amanda Brown, Amanda Gaylor?
Dated or my wife, ex-wife?
Either one works.
Yes, thank
You went to Marvin
I know I need
Lickford
that buzz sound.
with your story about Shelby first, correct?
you. Yes.
I think she went up. Maybe she got outside.
That kind of got me off my topic, so I'll go back over to it.
I mean, the only employment stuff I've ever seen him even talk about are, I mean, I'm sure are like the promotion shit. And then remember that one Facebook thing? Ben Holden sent it. Ben sent it. It's a Facebook thing of like, we gave this dude $10,000 to promote our horror, festival or whatever. And the next day he posted pictures of him and Ernie posted pictures of himself in a Lexus. I mean, a used one or whatever, but still. And then they never saw, and then there was no festival. Ex-wife is his cousin. I mean, the hillbilly is deep in their bones.
You reported, I'm just going to bring up some things that you reported when you spoke with Marvin and spoke with Detective Cornett.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You reported that a bookshelf was turned over, and that Shelby searched for a book that was full of money.
It was a secret hidden compartment book is what I heard. So that's all I know. There was really not really much going on with that. Except for he just stated that. He didn't describe the book. He just said it was one of those compartment book things.
You said that Shelby was wearing your backpack and your SWAT boots. Is that correct?
Yes. Well, he had my bag. I don't know if he had my backpack or not. If it was a backpack. It's just a little black bag.
At one point, it's possible that you may have told them that Cindy was Shelby's girlfriend. Do you think you could have been mistaken?
After it was over, I mean, yeah. I mean, I guess he contacted her and weaved her in. I don't know. But
I know. I was thinking that too. I'm like, what is going on in Kentucky that they think all this gear? I mean, fucking gray, subdued socks, subdued gray. He's wearing subdued gray. GS, fellow Kentuckian.
she contacted me and told me a bunch of stuff with Chevrolet. I don't even know that even part of it. I don't remember talking about that.
So in February of 2013, at the time that this murder was being investigated, Lucinda Cindy Lay was at times in a relationship with you, correct?
Yes.
You said that Shelby thought his fingerprints were on the door?
The door, the blinds one. It was the blinds mostly he had touched.
And you said that he cleaned the blood or tried to clean up the blood?
I can't remember. I can't recall.
Okay. Would it be fair that if you don't recall and I say that you said he cleaned up the blood, that's probably true? I don't want to replay it. I've got a transcript to refresh your memory, though, if you'd like.
I don't know. I don't think he tried to clean
Oh, caught in a lie, Ernie. Caught in a lie right off the bat.
up the blood. He slipped.
I mean, the truth is this lawyer still sucks. There's still shit. Like, I mean, even me, I'm like, I mean, maybe there's stuff she can't ask or something, but this is, I look, it's wild speculation for me to say this. So I'm just prefacing it with all of this. Once you start watching him and the amount of details and the type of details and the he can't help himself but reenact it. The geography of the fucking room. He knows exactly where shit is. I mean, it's hard not to feel like he was involved in this.
Slipped in the blood. He told me about he was sliding in the blood. He fell in the blood.
So on those shoes that were yours,
exactly. Why would Shelby
you would expect that there would be blood from the crime?
Also, you could tell a liar. There's so many details. Like, who tells a story that way? Who tells you a story of like, well, let me walk you through and he goes and he's like, every inch, he knows it. I should just play it instead of edging you motherfuckers. We're at just shy of 2 hours here. We got 83 good motherfuckers. 80 fucking hell yeah. Suck a motherfucking dick, Ern. This shit ain't gonna fuck. This shit's gonna backfire on you. Maybe we got a couple.
Oh my holy crap. Surveillance does. I hate those.
Good luck, motherfucker.
Hell yeah. All right, let's kick it. Let's finish it up with this. Finish up strong.
Based on what Shelby told you.
On the pants leg, he had blood down it. I don't know what side of the pants leg. I can't recall that, but he said when he slipped and his knee hit the blood or something, and it splittered or something. It's just like it's
True crime. We're in true crime now. Bow down, bitches. Bow down.
You described certain items that Shelby allegedly told you came from the crime scene.
What's up, Tina?
Did you describe any guns or revolvers for the police?
the gun.
And then getting goaded. I mean, I don't know if I did it or not, but probably not. But getting goaded into fucking striking Katie, because that's like, oh, there's the beehive. That he knows. That's why he saved her for last, because he was like, do I want to take this next step? Because if I fuck with her, this is gonna be bad. Like, this is gonna be fucking bad for me. He knows it, but like a kid who can't control his emotions, like a bitch, he did it, and it's gonna backfire on him.
Is it possible you had trouble remembering the color of any gun handle?
Gun handle. Yes, right now I don't remember. The gun handle wasn't hardly visible. Only thing.
And the truth is, even if Katie's audience doesn't do anything, which is I feel like is impossible, but like, say they don't do anything, all it's going to do is help our numbers. That's it. It's not going to help yours at all. It's going to hurt yours. But also, they're going to fuck with you big time.
The thing I ever seen on it, like I said, was the blue. It was a
William Glory Hole is going to unleash hell on you, dude.
blue to 357, 38 is what I know it was.
God, he's going to regret this glory hole thing, man. He is going to regret this glory hole.
Did you report to the police that Shelby told you that he took Ronnie's tapes, security tapes?
Yeah, he said he took security and or whatever. I mean, I don't know. But like I said,
it's dumb. It's dumb. It has no ability for strategic thinking. It's weak. Yeah, no, this is why he's a low-class idiot. He's a nobody and never will be, because he thinks this way. Also, once you start doing that shit, yeah, locale status stamped.
Shelby was always back and forth. He would say this, he would say that, he would come back and try to fill in gaps. So half the things you said was fake, some half the things was real. That's just the way it is.
Wait, what?
Say security and or what?
Sorry, I was talking over it.
Did you report to the police that Shelby told you that he took Ronnie's tapes, security tapes?
Yeah, he said he took security and or whatever. I mean, I don't know. But like I said, Shelby was always back and forth. He would say this, he would say that, he would come back and try to fill in gaps. So half the things you said was fake, some half the things was real. That's just the way it is.
And you didn't really explain how Shelby got there or how he got away from.
I've heard two different versions. Shelby, after it was all over and everything, is mentioned two different versions. But one is that he parked a car. One, that was nothing really. He said he parked a car. He had a car and he had a truck at one time. And it just that's all he said. He never really elaborated on that and how he got there. So,
what kind of vehicle were you driving at the time?
It was a Dodge. What is it?
No need for sorry over here.
Wagon.
I mean, I don't know the man, but
Is that a Dart?
No. It was I'm trying to remember the name of it. I can't remember.
but I feel pretty confident in from the amount of Kentuckians I have seen, and then amount of this family and the Kentuckians around this thing. If your pussy's dry, and so is your county, Kentucky. KY. Big Earn for governor of Kentucky. Big Earn, I'm telling you what, buddy. I'm telling you what. As a show of good faith, I am still supporting your run for governor. Please run for governor. You doofus. Run for governor.
It's like a station wagon doll is what it is. I can't remember. I've had numerous cars. It was Lucinda Lay's vehicle, by the way.
Was that your vehicle or was that Cindy's vehicle?
I just said Lucinda Lay's vehicle.
He's happy with that. He's happy
So,
with that lie. He feels
In the
he's
story that you
judging to see how he got
some
away
guy
with.
gave Shelby a ride. You don't know who,
No, I have no clue.
but it wasn't you.
Hell yeah.
And you reported that Shelby burned his clothes in Jones's Creek.
Burned his clothes in Jones's Creek.
It's not my story.
I don't know. I don't call it. I don't know.
There's transcript. She literally has.
I can't remember what he said done with the clothes. He burned them or something. I can't remember exact locations, but he did say something about getting rid of them somewhere.
Have you ever stated that Shelby's fingerprints came back from a national database?
I don't think no.
Have you ever stated that Shelby's cell phone was at the scene of the crime?
There was a question later on that was asked about that, and I think Jimbo Collins was the one that asked him the question about it. Was him and his wife was present at the time, and he said, don't you know that they can ping cell phones? And then she just right out of the blue just said, even if we took the battery out of it. So, that's all I know about that.
And you've stated that KSP has your fingerprints. Is that correct?
Yeah, I got them. They should have them.
And that you had an alibi.
Yes.
Have you stated that you had special response people watching John?
I like the Oilers uniform, and I hate the fucking Stars. We had to play them for so long; they were a rival forever. And whiners. Well, Calgary,
Paul Madden.
No.
Exactly.
So you're denying that statement today.
I don't remember that.
Let me go back to a couple more things.
Can we go back to the question about paying people?
About what?
About paying people.
I've already,
No, we're not going back to that.
sustained the objection on that.
We're not going there.
Move on.
Ooh. Look at the potential murderer getting fucking. Look at him getting fucking angry. Oh, you're getting pissed because he can't figure out what she's trying to do. And it's frustrating him because he likes to fucking talk. He likes to be able to talk over you and to push you and whatever. Oh, you went outside. I thought you went outside to go take a shit, I guess, or something. Now she's back in here grunting angrily at me like, be done, human. But he's trying. He can't figure her out. He can't figure out where she's trying to go with this. He can't figure out that she's trying to say you have motivation and reason for being in the and you're a known liar and all of this. But he can't figure. Sorry, the dog distracted me a bit.
Did you save the file that you allegedly gave to Shelby Shell in the car?
No, I never seen the file after
12-inch file?
Never seen the file after that. Don't know what happened to it.
Didn't give it to the police, obviously.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't remember anything about it. He may have put it in the bag. I don't know what was in the bag. I said.
And you said Rodney King shot at Shelby Shell first, correct?
That's what he told me.
And you said that Rodney King had to give him a code for the safe.
It's not just what he told you. It's how he gets out of line too. No, you put it in your statement. If I understand, she's taking statements. Didn't he change his statement a couple of times or something? She's taking words out of his statement. So yeah, okay. But he's like, that's what I was told. No, that's what was in your statement. That's funny.
Correct.
He said something about a code. I can't remember exactly.
A code? What's up, baby?
And you said you were a bounty hunter for 12 years, correct?
I've been a bounty hunter about 17 or 18 years.
And there's no position of bounty hunter in the state of Kentucky, correct?
No.
I mean, mean?
And you drove Shelby Shell to Dayhoyt, and he got out of the car and left a gun in the car, but you let him back in the car, correct?
He had the door open as he's using the bathroom.
And so no time on Brother's Day did you report to the police that you were afraid of Shelby Shell or that he had committed a crime.
I was scared of Shelby Shell. I was afraid.
You didn't report that to the police, correct?
Good point.
You didn't report it to Trooper Cottle or anybody at the roadblock, correct?
No, huh?
And I'll go back just a little bit. You had mentioned something about the internet. You have access to the internet, right?
Yes, ma'am.
You mentioned the
You're
internet.
on Facebook, for example.
Yes, ma'am.
And so you had 6 days with internet access to look up things about this crime. And you even said that you looked up some stuff on the internet, correct?
I do.
That's all the questions I have for you. There may be redirect.
I mean,
Any redirect?
No, Your Honor.
All right, is this witness excused?
Subject to recall, subject to.
wait, did he? Oh, I thought this is where he fucking. Oh, no. This was. Oh, shoot. This doesn't have the reenactment on it. But that's okay. If you find the one with the. Oh, shit. This doesn't have the reenact. Or does he do it? I mean, he talks. It's a longer one where he talks it out.
All right, you may step down, Mr. Shell. You're still subject to recall.
Look at that. Look at the way he fucking, his phone cases. What is going on with your? And his what has he got a?
I believe my next witness would be, from my end, 5 minutes, and would set the stage for the next witness if the court wishes to do that after lunch.
Why don't we take a lunch break now? And
Shit. Hey, 73 watching us, watching you, watching me. All right. We're about 3 hours now. I'm going to finish with this. It's a DeWitt. It's great to have all these guys fucking come together. It's a great, you're just watching Ernie. Ernie is kind of and like, he doesn't have the evilness of a Kaiser. This made him look evil though. But shit. I'm not, if anybody has it where he is acting out, I know for sure, because that's where I saw it. It was on Blame Katie. I can also try and find it too. But if you guys find it or whatever, you mind just emailing it to me. We'll watch out because I want to watch the one where he is acting it out. It's the one that made me think like, holy fuck. Like I've been around dudes that kill dudes, terrorists, good guy, whatever you want to fucking be around. I would go into their homes and mosques and shit. I was out in the Ville I was face to face with dudes that did bad guy shit. And I'm telling you, I'm not an investigator. This is it. But just your intuition is like, this dude killed that guy. I don't know. Thank you. Yeah, hey, listen, come back. Come back, please. Come back. Wait, I'm not totally done here. I'm going to finish up with a little bit here, but I don't have I was gonna watch it with a tunnel, but we'll watch it with a couple of short Ernie things. But yeah, I'm gonna be. It looks like kind of no matter what. I don't know. I mean, I hate to try and make you look for this, but assume I can still post on my main channel. I can still post, but I can't do videos or something. So I'll try and let you know if it's going on over here. But please just sub to this if you don't mind. Hit the like. Hell yeah, hit the like. But I'll probably be on here. Unless I oh yeah. But yeah, but just assume if you don't mind just doing it over here. Ernie not having Williams docs, yeah, is gonna turn out bad for him. Ernie having Williams docs would also turn out bad for him. And then now he went after Katie specifically. And he said he's like, yeah, I don't like the way he talks to Katie and all this shit. Yeah, I don't know. Who knows? I mean, he's an OG. He is an OG. So, okay. So let's finish up with back to this.
Me. It's about my followers. You think about that now, right? You think about that. It's not about me, guys. Not about me. It's about you. They don't want you to.
I mean, we're about to end, but you're not going to get timed out over here.
Believe why? I'll tell you why.
I mean,
because I'm going to bring Summer Wells home.
Just for venting.
Like I said in the beginning.
God, it's Friday, isn't it? Yeah, shit. Jesus Christ. Hell yeah.
I don't give up.
But I ain't saying Ernie's involved. I say Ernie was wanting to make a big name for himself. Ernie's always wanting to be something that he can't be. He's always wanting to be a law or wanting attention. He's even hollered he was a bounty hunter and everything else before, you know. Shibley was type. Anything you ask him to do, he'd do it.
He'd help you, yeah.
Ernie thinks he's smart.
Yeah, Ernie thinks he's a genius. He just,
yeah.
Ernie.
And if you look back in his back.
Wait, did she just say evil genius? Thank you very much. I don't go out of your way. If you're doing, I very much appreciate it. I do. Thank you.
You'll find out what he done when he looked.
I mean, I'll look for it too. I don't want to just put it on.
Like he's a big promoter. He acts like he's a promoter over wrestling. He had these wrestlers that you see on TV. A whole lot of them coming in here, and like he's promoting them. He's going to pay them to come in to that wrestling outfit they had over there.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck over here. That's not. If that bothers you, sorry. But I'm trying to lower it. I'm trying to lower the amount of times I say retard, but I also have a drop.
Now get your ugly white ass out of here.
Sorry.
I feel like I'm talking to a retarded child.
So it's okay for me. It's a squad bay. It's pretty open.
And they didn't have money paying with it.
He's
Ernie's always been. He's always wanting to be something.
Thinks he's a
that
genius.
He can't be.
Always trying to be something that he can't be, but you know what he can be?
No, please. I ain't done nothing, guys. Please, I ain't done nothing.
Please, I ain't done nothing.
Please, because they're going to kill me, man. Look, I haven't committed a crime. 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 I can't sit down. I can't sit down. But I haven't committed a crime. I really haven't committed a crime, though. I haven't committed a crime. I'm not going to get hit before, I promise. Please. I haven't done nothing wrong. I haven't done nothing. Look, you can see it. I'll stop. I'll stop. I'll stop. See, he says walking off. Please don't. I haven't done nothing, guys.
Fucking ride the lightning, motherfucker.
Ride
that lightning, bitch.
No, please don't. Please don't. Please don't. Don't. Please.
Oh my God.
I know,
please don't.
look, man, I haven't done nothing wrong. I'm PP. Look, man, I'm PPS and everything. Please don't. No. I'm gonna take you again. Get on your
Ride that
back.
lightning.
Get on your back. I'm gonna take you again. Turn over. Get on your back. Okay,
Turn over, motherfucker.
I'm on my back, sir. He's gonna be the one shooting me, Andy. Please. Oh, no. Please don't shoot me. He's gonna shoot me.
4, 2, 4, 5 stars for the unit.
No. He's gonna shoot me. No, please don't hit me with that. Please.
Get on your back. Get on your back. Okay, get on the back. Please. Get on your back. My hands are behind my back, Ernie. My arms are behind my back.
I know.
Shelby's gonna shoot me.
Shelby's in prison, Ernie. He can't shoot you, buddy. He's in prison.
Please don't roll me. Well, this one.
Lightning bolts, bitches. Hey, Ernie, stole your shit. Ghost did it, and I'm going to piggyback off Ghost. Stealing your shit.
I hope you fucking trolls are proud of yourself, you piece of shit.
Well, that's an unfortunate look for Tina, but there's... All right. We got 2 hours and 19 minutes over here. We did an hour right over there. So we're at 3 hours. That's perfect. So I don't want to go any longer anyway. 10 hours on 10 hours. 10 o'clock Central good time on a Friday night. Fuck yeah. Hell yeah. Fuck Big Ern and your strike. Suck a dick, motherfucker. You pussy ass bitch. Let's do this. Hell yeah. Please sub up over here. And if you're not subbed up on my main channel, up over there too, please. Oh, shit. Later.
I want you to take the Frankenstein shit, the deer shit, the green monster, the bling, and the bling bling. And I want you to roll it all into one joint.
Which kills.
You're
I'm good.
racist.
No one's ever been brave enough to try that.
One man is. Roll it.
Not feeling super confident about this plan.
You're racist.
I'll smoke it with you, bro. We'll go to the loony bin together. I don't give a fuck.